This woman is Britain's worst child serial killer in modern history. She killed 7 infants and attempted to kill another 6. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. At the age of 33, Lucy Letby has been named Britain's worst baby killer in modern history. She is one of 3 women to ever receive a life sentence in the UK. Unlike most serial killers, there are no signs of trauma in her childhood. She grew up as an only child with well-respected parents in a middle-class area in England. Her parents couldn't believe that she did this. She worked in neonatal unit, Shanghai, England, so she was usually taken care of very vulnerable infants. A lot of them were premature, so they need 24-hour care. In this specific unit she worked in, 1 to 3 babies would die a year. That was normal. That's until the year 2050 came around, and those numbers increased. In June 2050, Lucy clocks out of work basically so the system wouldn't see that she was working. Instead of leaving, she headed to 2 newborn babies. They were twins and they both had been born the day before. The twins were 6 weeks premature and Lucy injected air into both their bloodstreams, which killed the baby boy that day. The baby girl then started turning purple the next day, and the parents sobbed and begged for the doctors to do something. Luckily, they were able to save the baby girl. That night, Lucy was searching the twins' parents on Facebook. This became a pattern for Lucy. She started stalking the parents of the victim on social media. She would go searching for any Facebook post about the death of their infants. She would look on 1-year anniversaries of the deaths it saw sinister. Days after attacking the 2 twins, she then did it again to 2 other infants. The doctor had no idea what was going on, so head of the department started investigating these deaths. There had been a 3 infant death in 14 days, which was higher than the number of deaths that they had the year before. So head of the department looked into it and he sees that Lucy was the only person that on all of these shifts. He went to another higher up with this information and she actually said there's no way it could be Lucy because the idea of it being Lucy was unthinkable, so they dropped it. People started pitying Lucy, like they thought, oh my god, she has such a bad luck. Lucy began kind of method when it came to these murders to ensure she wasn't caught. She would inject the infant right before her shift ended so that they would start deteriorating on somebody else's shift. She also targeted the most vulnerable infant, so the ones that were really premature or ones who had condition. That way, when they died, it seems a bit less suspicious because they were already sick or premature. Lucy had to be the one who then bathed the infant, afterward clothed it and brought it to the parents, and apparently a lot of times she would do so sobbing. She would sit there and cry with the mother. In 2016, she started injecting infant with insulin, or she would overfeed them, or she would use the air in the bloodstream method. She would do it all in such small period and kill lots of infants. She killed 2 brothers instead of triplets and she brought them to their mother sobbing. The mother, who had just lost 2 of her infants, said that Lucy cried as much as she did. Lucy had targets at that point 13 infants and killed 7 of those 13. After the incident with triplets, she was actually removed from the neonatal unit. She continued working in the hospital at that time, of course. The hospital then started investigating all of the deaths. Her name kept coming up. Then they brought their findings to the police, and under a year later, 2018, Lucy was finally arrested. Like all others, Lucy also didn't admit her crimes, but when police went through her stuff and found some note that she has confessed on them. So this is the most terrifying story that I ever covered. Actually, I can't really think of how the parent felt when they find out that their newborn babies didn't die of natural causes, but someone in the hospital actually killed them. It's the most terrifying story. This is the end of this terrifying story. So please comment what do you think about this. And if you like to know about more cases like this, please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.